In this VidNEOS demo video, I'm going to show you how to search for keywords in trending topics in Google and in YouTube. One of the great things about VidNEOS is that when you do keyword research, you can keyword research inside of YouTube, inside of Google, and inside of trending topics. Now, if you take a look at the trending topics here, and we stuck with the word fat loss here, you can see that for the last 24 hours, this is the content that's been trending. And you can see here, this one here, woman fat shames herself into 110-pound weight loss. And it's been shared 483 times in the last 24 hours. This one 104 times, 61 times, 57 times. And of course, we can also see the shares on LinkedIn, the Twitter shares, Pinterest, and Google shares. Okay, and then at the end, it'll give you an entire number overall, so you can see which is the most trending here. And of course, what we can do with that is once we know that this particular one here is the trending one, well, then we know we can go after terms that are related to this and actually do well with this because it's something that's going on now. And the great thing about that is that oftentimes in Google, it takes a lot longer for something to show good search results, whereas in here, this is something that's happening today, yesterday, last week, and whereas in Google, something may not show up for quite a while before we know the monthly search. Now, obviously, this is for fat loss again, and we can see here that in the Google search, we've got 3,600 monthly searches, which actually is surprising. I thought it'd be higher than that. And you can see here they give you a demand rating here, so we can see that the demand for this particular one is high. That's good. We want to know that it's high. We want to know that there's a lot of monthly searches. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good keyword, which we'll talk about in another video, because it may be too difficult for us to go after this keyword, which we'll have to look at afterwards. But from a perspective of, is this a keyword that's in demand? Yes. Does it have monthly searches? Yes. We can come down here, fat loss workouts for men, 260 searches. That's a little low. Medium demand, but something you might want to go after. 390 here for best fat loss diet. Okay, so we can go through, and of course, they're going to give you a ton of results here, all varying down here. So lose weight fast, 74,000, high demand. Let's see, losing weight fast, 8,100 monthly searches, high demand. And all you have to do is put in your keyword here, and you'll get that information. Now, we can also see how well it's doing on YouTube. And again, we can see by demand here, fat loss, high demand. Fat loss cardio, medium demand. Fat loss cardio bloggulates. A new term. And that's got medium low. And of course, as you get these results here, you can calculate the demand by clicking this button here. And in just a moment, it'll give you the information for how well that's doing demand-wise. But these are, based on our fat loss keyword here, these are the keywords that they come up with as being at least somewhat hot keywords, ones that people are actually searching for, whether it's medium, low, medium, high. That will depend on that. And of course, you can see here, fat loss workout for men, medium, low on YouTube. And of course, we had fat loss workout for men on here as well. And that was a medium as well here. So you can see that both of those are showing up there. So there's the possibility that you could do well with that because it is showing up in both YouTube and Google. And if we come in here, let's put in for men, and we'll see if that's also a hot trending one by hitting trend here. And you can see here, okay, so it's not really trending much right now. Fat loss for men, not a big deal in the trending now, but it does get a lot of monthly searches, or at least a fair number of monthly searches, both in Google, and it's in fair demand inside of YouTube as well. So this may be something that we'll want to go to. And of course, we'll find that out by checking out competition. So watch the video on competition, and we'll learn more about whether these keywords are worth going after. Now, if a tool like this interests you, be sure to click the link in this video so that we can show you all the bonuses that we have available and give you a little bit more information about VidNEOS.